It's time for high school football as the Tusky Valley Trojans take on the Garaway Pirates. WJER Sports and Claxon Communications present this live video stream on the WJER Radio YouTube channel, and replays can be found on WJER.com/videos. Special thanks to our scoreboard sponsors: Kime and Charm, Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital, Wendy's, TMK Valley Propane, Hampshire Insurance, Sugar Valley Meats, and the Commercial and Savings Bank. At the conclusion of the game, we'll choose the player of the game, courtesy of your local Subway restaurants. Other sponsors include Wood Electric and the T-County Boxing Academy. Now let's go live to the stadium for tonight's action. Here are your WJER sports announcers, Scott Robinson and Mike Barnabi.
Welcome
There are a
to
lot of
Sugar
steps
Creek
between
as we get ready
conceiving,
for exciting
carrying,
high
and
school
cradling your
football
baby.
action between
No
the
matter
Garaway
what stage of
Pirates and the
motherhood you're
Tusky
in,
Valley
our team
Trojans.
at Cleveland
Scott
Clinic
Robinson,
Union
along with
Hospital
Garaway
will be
head
there
coach
every step
Jason
of the way.
Wall.
There are a lot of steps between conceiving, carrying, and cradling your baby. No matter what stage of motherhood you're in, our team at Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital will be there every step of the way. From your first visit to your first baby, we provide expert care right in the Tuscarawas Valley. Our team partners with each patient to create a custom birthing plan, ensuring the comfort and health of you and your baby. For every care in the world. To learn more or schedule an appointment, visit unionhospital.org/motherhood.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Welcome to Sugar Creek as we get ready for exciting high school football action between the Garaway Pirates and the Tusky Valley Trojans. Scott Robinson along with Garaway head coach Jason Wallach. And Jason, you're perfect at this point, 7-0, but tonight a tough test against Tusky Valley.
Yeah, they're a very improved football team. They had a really close game with Ridgewood. They beat a quality Fairless team. They had a hiccup last week with 6 turnovers. You're not going to win too many games when you have 6 turnovers. It doesn't matter who you're playing. So, I'm sure they'll be hungry and ready to go come 7 o'clock.
You've had a very successful season so far. What have been some of the keys for you?
Well, for one, we've taken care of the football up until last week. We've had 4 turnovers on the year, so it's been huge. That's a big key for us. And defensively, we've feel that we've got guys in the right position to make plays, and they have flown around and took that mentality of keeping teams out of the end zone, and they know the standard, and they've bought in, and that's been probably the biggest key is just their buy-in, and that goes all the way back to last December for morning workouts. And these guys have really committed themselves because they want to put their own stamp on this program, and they've got an opportunity to do that.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
Thank you, Scott.
Jason Wallach, the head coach of the Garaway Pirates. We'll come back and talk with Greg Dickerhoo for the Tusky Valley Trojans in a moment, right here on the Sports Voice of the Valley.
Hey there, Garaway Pirate fans. For over 60 years, Hampshire Insurance has been a cornerstone of the Sugar Creek community, specializing in home, auto, life, commercial, and farm insurance. With their friendly and efficient service, you can rest easy knowing Hampshire Insurance is providing a path forward when the unthinkable happens. Give them a call at 330-852-4087. Hampshire Insurance, proud supporters of the Garaway Pirates and your trusted neighbors in Sugar Creek.
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles let you create your own delicious combo. Choose from a sausage biscuit, egg and cheese biscuit, small seasoned potatoes, and a medium hot coffee. But it's obvious which combo's the best. Sausage biscuit and small seasoned potatoes. Well, maybe it's the fresh cracked egg and cheese biscuit with a medium hot coffee. Or 2 savory sausage biscuits. Whichever you pick, you can't go wrong. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles.
Limited time only. U.S. price and participation may vary. Not valid in a combo. Single item at regular price.
And back on the WJER Coach's Corner Show with head coach Greg Dickerhoof of the Tusky Valley Trojans. Coach, tonight out here on the hilltop in Sugar Creek against a very tough Garaway Pirate football team.
Yeah, very good. I mean, they're loaded. Just great football team, first in our region. Well coached, athletic, just all around sound, good football team.
You got off to a good start and you're having a good season at 4-3. What are some of the things that have been the keys for you this year?
You look at the games that we've won and the games we haven't, it comes down to turnovers, taking care of the football and execution. Last week we didn't take care of the football and it cost us, it bit us all week, or all game last week. So, just take care of the football and execute, and on defense play sound football, wrap, tackle, run, and we'll be all right.
Yeah, any injury problems? Everybody healthy tonight?
We're pretty good tonight. We got a couple guys dinged up, but we're pretty much at full strength.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Head coach Greg Dickerhoof of the Tusky Valley Trojans, and that's been the WJER Coach's Corner Show. For WJER, I'm Scott Robinson. In Sugar Creek, as we get ready for exciting high school football action between the undefeated Garaway Pirates and the 4-3 Tusky Valley Trojans. I'm Scott Robinson, along with Mike Barnabi. So I get to make fun of Mike tonight because he's never worked with me before. So this will be a good night to have a little fun, and we're going to enjoy what I think is going to be a pretty good football game.
Yeah, from what I understand, most people don't work with you, they carry you, but you make all fun of me, you won, that's fine.
Wow. All right, we're going to get along just fine. The Garaway Pirates, of course, what a great facility here, as you can see on your screen. AstroTurf Field, nice track, beautiful scoreboard. I mean, they really have made a lot of facility improvements and are continuing to make more, as their football team has really been outstanding over the last few years.
Yeah, that place is beautiful, it really is. I was here a couple years ago for a game, and I just couldn't believe how nice it turned out. I mean, some places you talk about having some momentum. I mean, Garaway's got it rolling. They got the product on the field. They got the actual field itself. They got good fan base, great coaches in place. I mean, they've been winning for how many years has it been now? I didn't expect them to be quite as good this year, Scott. I'm not going to lie, but, man, here they are.
Yeah, 7-0 on the season, 3-0 in the IVC. They're ranked 5th in the Associated Press Division 6 poll, and they are number 2 in the Division 6 Region 23 computer rankings. Offensively, they have piled up the points. They're averaging about 38 points a game. Defensively, they have been tough, only giving up 7 per game. Big reason for the offensive explosion is Brady Geibel. He is through 6 games. I do not have the stats from last week, but he was passing at a 68 of 85 clip for almost 1,200 yards and 15 touchdowns. Dylan Sunland out of the backfields rushed for over 500 yards and 4 touchdowns. And they also have some quality receivers to go with that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Some years that you just see a team, that's going all the way up through, and I thought last year was that group. I mean, you talk about Logan Yoder was a top-notch quarterback, and they had a lot of athletes. But, man, they have just – this Geibel has just stepped in, and they look as good as they've been. I just didn't think it was possible for them to be that good this year, but as usual, I was proven wrong.
Well, I think there's a lot of optimism. 3 of the last 4 years they lost to Kirtland, and then they lost to eventual state champion Perry last year. I think the feeling is it's got to be our year one of these years.
Yeah, it gets the farther you go, the tougher it gets. I mean, they did have a nice run those last couple of years, and last year's team was good from top to bottom. It's just sometimes you run into that team, just you get outside the area, the farther you go, the tougher it gets. We all know that.
The Tusky Valley Trojans 4-3 under Coach Greg Dickerhoof, 1-3 in the IVC. They're averaging about 30 points a game, giving up 19 points per contest. They're also in the playoff hunt. They are 11th in Division 6 Region 23. They started out the year with 3 wins in a row against Waynedale, Fairless, and Martins Ferry. Their losses came to Malvern, also Ridgewood and Claymont. The other win was over Strasburg. So the Trojans, they'll finish. It does not get easy. They'll finish with the Valleys, Indian Valley and Sandy Valley. So the season is still ahead of them. If they can pick up a win or 2 there, certainly that would ensure a playoff berth. Passing, Colt Clements, 114 of 361 for 1,185 yards, 14 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Rushing, Jesse Carr, the leading running back, 89 carries for 460 yards and 2 touchdowns. Logan McKinney, 59 carries, 291 yards, 2 touchdowns. And also Cole Clements from the quarterback spot, 40 carries for 111 yards, 2.8 yards per carry, and 6 touchdowns. Virgil Myers, 27 catches for 571 yards and 4 TDs. And John Leffler, 17 catches, 350 yards, 20 yards per catch, and 6 TDs. Let's go down to the field for our Star Spangled Banner.
By Sugar Creek Boy Scout Troop 91.
And we want to thank a couple of our scoreboard sponsors tonight, TMK Valley Propane. When looking for a reliable local propane provider, choose TMK Valley Propane. Affordable, friendly, professional. Trust TMK Valley Propane. To learn more, visit online at tmkvalleypropane.com. And also thanks to the Commercial and Savings Bank. With CSB, you gain more than convenient access to products and services. You're invited to Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, Bolivar, and Janate and Hutton. And finally, thanks to Hampshire Insurance, proud supporters of the Garaway Pirates and your trusted neighbors in Sugar Creek. For over 60 years, Hampshire Insurance has been a cornerstone of the Sugar Creek community, specializing in home, auto, life, commercial, and farm insurance. Contact them today at 330-852-4087. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with our kickoff in a moment, so stay with us here on the Sports Voice of the Valley.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
The Eat Fresh refresh just won't stop. Now Subway is refreshing their catering with easy order platters and box meals perfect for any occasion. Start with sandwich or wrap platters. They're loaded with craveable crowd pleasers to feed your crew without all the work. Or try individually packaged box meals featuring a tasty 6-inch sub, footlong, or wrap, plus chips and a freshly baked cookie. When you have a group to feed, make it fun, delicious, and easy with catering from Subway. Visit Subway.com to place your catering order. Advance notice may be required.
Attention local businesses. Are you looking to expand, invest, or start a new venture? This is Chris Delatorre at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We know that growing your business takes more than just hard work. It takes the right financial partner. At CSB, we offer a range of commercial lending solutions tailored to your unique needs. From equipment financing to expansion loans, our team of experts is ready to support your success. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to discuss your business goals today. The Commercial and Savings Bank, empowering local businesses. Member FDIC.
Let Sugar Valley Meats help you get ready for the game with all your tailgate favorites. Their retail store features the freshest, locally raised beef, pork, and chicken. Enjoy freshly cured and smoked meats from the Sugar Valley Smokehouse, along with bologna, hot dogs, jerkies, and more. They can custom cut your order, and all meats are dressed on site, all with everyday low prices. Sugar Valley Meats, State Route 39 to Dutch Valley Drive, turn right and go a quarter of a mile, celebrating over 30 years of fresh, farm-raised local meats.
Back at Sugar Creek as we get ready for our ball game here between Garaway and the Tusky Valley Trojans. Homecoming for the Pirates, so a lot of the homecoming court being introduced here before our game, as we have just a few minutes to go before we start our contest. It gives us a moment to thank some of our scoreboard sponsors, including Kime in Charm, Ohio. Kime is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. Visit in Charm today or online at kimelumber.com. And thanks also to Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital, quality care close to home. Visit clevelandclinic.org and click on locations to learn more about Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital. And also thanks to one of our other sponsors, our local Wendy's restaurants. Stop at any of your local Wendy's following the game. Wendy's, where their recipe is quality. So, Mike, when you look at the game tonight, certainly Garaway comes in probably a little bit of a favorite in this one, but are they going to get you by the run, by the pass? What is Tusky Valley going to do to try and stop the Garaway Pirates?
That's a good question. Tusky Valley looked really good. I saw them against Malvern, and they played right with a good Malvern team, came down to the end, and the Trojans had a kind of a drive, the final drive of the game potentially to tie it, and didn't pan out. Started off 3-0 for the first time in years, and last 2 weeks, a tough loss to Ridgewood, and they didn't look great last week against Claymont. They had some turnovers. Claymont's probably better than their record indicates, but they lost to the Mustangs and comes down to execution and not turning the ball over, I imagine.
Well, when you have a situation where you have the same coaches at the same schools, and they play each other every year, you get a pretty good feel, I'm sure, for what each team is going to do.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes it's just sometimes you get better personnel, better execution, better players on one team or the other. This could be a really entertaining ball game. There's no way to really know how it's going to pan out. I mean, surely the Trojans can field a good football team now. Can they hang with Garaway? That remains to be seen.
One of the things, too, is Garaway is going to have the football first. So
they were getting the ball first, so I'm anxious to see this Geibel kid. I've heard nothing but good things about him, so big kid. So is Clements. These quarterbacks were defensive ends back in my day, but 6'4", 195, and the other one's like 6'3", 185, so good-sized quarterbacks.
And dare we mention that Tusky Valley has Dylan Cogden, who's 6'9" and 280.
Big boy, yep. Big boy up front.
So the homecoming festivities wrapping up here as we get ready to go with our kickoff. And the Tusky Valley Trojans coming out of their locker room. They're ready to go. And wow, you look from over here to over there, and it doesn't look like a lot of participants.
No, I was a little shocked how many kids are out for Garaway nowadays. I mean, that whole half of the field was covered up in pirate colors when they were warming up. A lot of kids out. That's a good sign for them. I mean, Coach Wallach's done a great job building this up, and it doesn't look like it's dropping off anytime soon.
So we are just about ready to go with our kickoff for tonight's game between Garaway and Tusky Valley. We also want to thank Sugar Valley Meats. Take the short drive to Sugar Valley Meats and State Route 39 to Dutch Valley Drive. Turn right and go a half mile. Visit online at sugarvalleymeats.com. Proud supporters of the Garaway Pirates. So the Pirates getting ready to come out of their locker room. And Tusky Valley on the far side warming up. Fans joining the band out there to welcome their Pirates onto the field. And we are just about ready to go. So, Scott Robinson and Mike Barnaby with you from the hill in Sugar Creek as the Garaway Pirates get ready to enter the field of play. And here they come. They're fired up and ready to go. And they look like an army coming out of there.
They got not one, not two, but three flags.
There's a lot of blue and red and white, and there's a bunch. So the fans will disperse, and we'll get this game underway. Excited to be out here to see the Pirates and the Trojans. Glad that Mike could join us tonight.
Yeah, I'm here for you if you want to make fun of me, as you
no,
alluded to earlier. Go ahead.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'll get over that. I mean, I've worked with all of you fellows now that worked at the Times Reporter, so this is, now you came over to the good side.
We set the bar pretty low, you know that.
Yeah, but you came to the right side. Now you're radio.
Yeah, this is new to me. I think, what did Joe Tate used to say? Had the face and the body for radio or something like that.
Yeah. So we are ready to go as the Tusky Valley Trojans come out. It'll be Brandon Weasley to kick it away. Weasley will kick it back deep. Looks like Peyton Keller will be one of those back. And he'll be back there along with Jensen Garber. And also, we've got Wyatt Wallach back as well.
Well, they got some good skill position kids. They have for years. And I'm anxious to see what they put together here.
So we're just about ready to go with our kickoff. As the Pirates come in at 7-0. The Tusky Valley Trojans at 4-3. Big game for Tusky Valley for sure. Meanwhile, Garaway wants to keep the juggernaut moving forward. Here we go with the kickoff.
Nice kick.
It's going to be taken by Leffler. Rather, sorry, that was Keller.
Yeah.
And Keller out across the 25 to the 27-yard line, where it'll be first down and 10. Brady Geibel will lead the attack. Dylan Sunland will be in the backfield. Across the line, it'll be Miller, Hirschberger, McDougal, Yoder, and Keller.
Forget just how big Dylan Condon is, man. He's a mountain of a kid. Right in the middle of the field.
Right in the middle.
Jeez, big boy.
So Wallach and Garber spread to the right side. First play, they hand off to Sunland. Straight ahead. Might gain a couple of yards. And that will be about it as they tested the inside of that line, which does feature big fella, 6'9", Dylan Cogden. Second down and 8 after the gain of 2. And the Pirates ready to go to the line, and we have a momentary delay.
Not sure what that's about. Clock issue, maybe?
Probably 40-second clock, I would guess.
Okay.
If I had to. Second down and 8. Now we got our first penalty. As that'll be a 5-yarder against the Pirates. And that will back them up. Not a smooth start so far.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They're the place to call for industrial, commercial, and residential work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Looks to the outside. It's got a man there. It's caught out across the 30 to the 33-yard line, where it will be third down and about 6, looks like maybe. So the Pirates trying to get this initial drive underway. They'll quickly come up to the line. As they'll go trips left, 5 wideouts, 2 to the low side. And Geibel drops straight back. Looks to go to the outside. It's got a man there. It's Garber. The catch will move the chains out across the 40 at the 43-yard line. So Garaway gets the big first down after they lost some yardage on a penalty.
Boy, a lot of room on that outside, both those passes.
And what they're going to do is they're going to draw everybody up, and then they're going to take one deep.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Trips to the left. Now they'll bring Speedy in motion. The handoff ahead to Sunland. He'll slip one tackle out across the 45 to the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. And it will be second down and 6.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect. I mean, I know they have skill. I just didn't know what kind of offense they read, if they spread it out. But so far, they're attacking on the ground a little bit as well.
Garber and Speedy to the right side. They'll go with 2 wideouts to the left as well. In motion is Speedy from right to left. The handoff to Sunland on the stretch. Midfield and into Trojan territory. Looks like maybe a yard or so short of the first down at the 48-yard line of the Trojans. So it'll be third down and 1 for Garaway.
Sunland again here, you thinking?
See if they decide to run it or one of those little out patterns toward the sideline here. Geibel out of the shotgun is going to take it himself, and he'll have the first down and more inside the 45 to maybe the 44. And Brady Geibel gives the Pirates another set of downs at the 43-yard line. First down and 10, 9:34 to go here in the first quarter. No score between Garaway and Tusky Valley.
Well, he's hard to bring down. Big, strong kid. Got the first down easily, then carried a couple people for about 2 extra yards.
Braden Raber coming wide to the right, along with Peyton Keller. Sunland in the backfield. In motion is Speedy to the left side. Geibel takes the snap, throws down the right side. Wide open is Keller. He's got it down to the 10-yard line. Nice completion. They did exactly what we talked about.
Boy, they bid on the play action. I mean, you're handing it to Sunland, and, you know, this is pretty sophisticated stuff, high school level, and just a nice play action pass. And, boy, they bit, and Keller was wide open. If you'd have seen him about 2 seconds earlier, I think he could have streaked into the end zone. But nice play design there for Garaway.
First down and 10 for the Pirates at the Tusky Valley 11-yard line. Sunland in the backfield along with Geibel. Ball snapped over the head of Geibel, and he will down it back at the 23-yard line, a loss of 12 yards. And those are the kind of things that give you gray hair.
Well, neither one of us needs any more than
we don't
that.
need more.
I mean, what we need is hair, period.
I think I'm glad I still have hair. You're right. Clock rolling still with 8:21 to go here on the hill in Sugar Creek. Garaway with the football. Nice drive to start the game, but we have no score yet. As Geibel looks to go across the middle of the field. Man is down there overthrown. Left corner of the end zone. Pass was intended for Wyatt Wallach, and it's incomplete.
That's his first incompletion, 3 of 4.
Good coverage out there by John Leffler and also Virgil Myers. And now it'll be 3rd down and 21. What do you got in the playbook for that?
You know, you've seen some weird things happen, but yeah, you got a kid like this, you got to turn him loose. I don't know what their field goal kicker situation is, but I'd put it in his hands, let him make a play.
Garber and Speedy wide to the right side. Trips to the left. Geibel's going to take it himself. He'll run to the left side to the 15. Cuts inside at the 10 to the 5. Still pushing forward down around the 3-yard line. And now you've got a decision to make. It's going to be 4th and short. I've got to think they'll dial one up here and play it.
Yeah, with this offense, I'd have to agree with you. How far?
They only need about a yard.
Oh.
A yard and a half, maybe.
One thing about that's the thing I've never understood, really. I know you've got a shotgun quarterback, but, man, when you only need a yard, they're snapping it back 5-6 yards, and you got to gain 7 yards to get a yard.
Looks like they're bringing in a heavy package here.
Yep.
Yeah, as we hear the semi-truck horn, so we think there's you got the power eye behind Geibel, who's under center. They hand off to Sunland. Straight ahead and in for the touchdown from 3 yards out. The Pirates on top early with 7:51 to go here in the first quarter. So a 3-yard run. And on to try the extra point is Anderson Cologne. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick hits the crossbar and is no good. So with 7:51 to go here in the first quarter, 6-0 Garaway leading Tusky Valley. And what a drive there by the Garaway Pirates.
Yeah, very impressive. I mean, a couple of issues. There was a penalty or two, and then there was a snap down there that wasn't the best. But, man, they just really nice run by Geibel on that big 3rd down. Got him in position to score that touchdown.
So the Pirates will get a first look at their defense. We'll get a first look at Cole Clements, the quarterback for the Tusky Valley Trojans, who's had a nice season. See his favorite targets: John Leffler, Virgil Myers, and Roman Farnsworth.
Yeah, they got some nice players on the perimeter too. I mean, Clements is a good-looking quarterback. They, like I said, I'm not sure exactly what happened these last 2 weeks where they didn't play maybe up to their potential, but starting the season 3-0 for the first time in years and 4-1. I mean, there's no doubt they have some talent on this team.
Jesse Carr, nearly 500 yards rushing through the first 7 games. Hard to believe this is week 8 of the high school football season. The better news about that, the weather's really nice.
Did you look at the forecast?
Well, I don't care about tomorrow. I don't care about tomorrow. I care about tonight.
I do.
Tonight's,
no, I'm a fall guy. The only problem is it lasts like an hour and a half.
So the Pirates will kick it away.
Boy, what a kick.
And that is going to go through.
Oh, is that the same kicker that just kicked?
It certainly was.
Wow, what a leg.
So that was a little bit different story there.
Yeah, I'd say. This is a tale of 2 kicks.
So Tusky Valley will get the football as they will start at the 25-yard line.
Now, I know you like to diss my old newspaper people, but Roger Metzger just got back to me. Garaway has won 27 straight regular season football games.
I wouldn't diss you. I like you.
Gotta give some.
I like Roger better, but
well,
I like
mean,
you.
I can understand that. A lot of people did. I'm not sure why.
7:51 to go here in the first quarter. Garaway leading at 6-0 here on the WJER YouTube channel with help from Claxon Communications. The handoff to Carr straight ahead. The Garaway defenders are going to bring him down. As Jesse Carr will bring it out to nearly the 24-yard line.
Yeah, Carr's an interesting story. I mean, early in the year, this one maybe hurt his leg real bad. I think broke his leg, and this Carr kid has stepped in, done a really nice job for him. Runs hard.
Myers and Farnsworth come wide to the left side. Carr in the backfield. Under center is Clements. Here on 2nd down and 6. A handoff straight ahead, and not much there as Jesse Carr tried the middle again and might even lost a little bit. As Jace Wallach making the stop for the Pirates. It'll be 3rd down and 6. From the 23-yard line. Garaway leading at 6-0 with 6:55 to go here in this first quarter from the Hill in Sugar Creek.
They're going pretty fast pace here for the Trojans, looks like.
See what they can do here on 3rd and 7. They have not put it in the air yet. Clements under pressure falls down back at the 15, maybe the 16-yard line. So a loss of 7, and Tusky Valley is going to have to punt the football away.
Yeah, he just lost his footing there. Looked like
Jensen Garber dropping back deep along with Wyatt Wallach. As the Trojans will have to punt it away. And a floater that'll bounce about midfield, and the Pirates are going to let it roll, and that's going to cost them at least 15 yards back to the 30-yard line. Clock stop, 5:59 to go here in the first quarter. Garaway leading the Tusky Valley Trojans 6-0. Scott Robinson and Mike Barnabi with you from Sugar Creek. And we are anxious to see what the Garaway Pirates can do here as they start drive number 2.
Yeah, great start for the defense. I mean, statistically, what are they giving up? 6-7 points a game. I mean, just really good defense to go with the offense as well.
Yeah, they're averaging 38 a game, giving up 7 defensively.
Wow.
Trips to the right here on 1st down and 10. Sunland in the backfield. Geibel looks to the outside on the swing pass to Wallach. Across the 30, slips inside and down at the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 6. 2nd down and 4.
A nice gain of 6, but it was almost 6 points. I mean, I think if that kid didn't trip him up, he was off. I don't know what kind of speed he has. He was looking at a big gainer.
2nd down and 4 for Garaway at their own 36-yard line. The handoff to Sunland, and he is going to be wrapped up by Cogden.
Number 30, Dylan Sunland with the carry.
And he got in there in a hurry to make the stop.
Yeah, he's just a big.
I don't know, making a motion toward the Garaway sideline. I'm not sure that was in his best interest.
I didn't pick up on that, but I'll take your word for it.
I'm not too sure. He gave a little glare over there.
Oh, okay. You might be right about that. We'll see. I don't know how they're going to handle him one-on-one, but.
Wyatt Wallach and Braden Raber wide to the left side as Geibel looks to go long. Man's out there. It's caught. And Garber is no official call. Now it's a touchdown. They were checking to see if there was any point that he might have walked out or stepped out of bounds, and they say no. So it is a touchdown.
Okay.
Was that 65-yarder, roughly? Not quite.
Let's see. Yeah, 65. Man, that throw was right on the money. My goodness. What a toss from Geibel. Very impressive throw. Nice catch. Stayed inbound. I wasn't sure he was going to get in like you until we got the final signal.
Extra point attempt. And it is placed. It is up, and it is good. 13-0. Garaway with the lead here with 4:45 to go here in the first quarter, and so far it's been impressive here for the Pirates.
And both sides of the ball. We knew they could score, and they go right down the field first drive. And what Tusky Valley doesn't need is a 3 and out, and that's what they come out with. And then boom, hit them with one pass there, a loss on the rushing play, and man, Garber he's having a nice season for them. I'll tell you what, I noticed that kid last year in basketball. He's got some ability, and just blew right by his defensive player and scored a 65-yarder, and Dybel put it right on the money.
Hey, thanks to one of tonight's scoreboard sponsors, TMK Valley Propane. When looking for a reliable local propane provider, choose TMK Valley Propane. Affordable, friendly, professional. Trust TMK Valley Propane. To learn more, visit online at tmkvalleypropane.com. So the Pirates ready to kick it away.
Well, so far I'd say it's as advertised, Scott.
13-0, Garaway leading Tusky Valley with 4:45 to go here in the first quarter. So Myers is back deep for the Trojans. And it'll be Myers that'll pick it up at the 3, 5, out to the 10, the 15, the 20, up the right side to the 25, 30. Still on his feet out near the 40 to the 43-yard line. As a nice return there by the Tusky Valley Trojans.
I was impressed with that kid against Malvern. He was all over the field. I mean, he was the back end of the defense making plays. They got him the ball on a couple of jet sweeps. They threw him the ball. I mean, he was all over the field. Good-looking athlete there.
Don't forget, following our game tonight, we'll be naming our Subway Player of the Game as well. So stop in and see the fine folks at Subway all around the region. Tusky Valley on offense for the second time. They'll bring it out, trips to the left. Jesse Carr in the backfield with Cole Clements here on 1st down and 10. They're going to come to the outside to Myers, and Myers will be quickly wrapped up.
Bronson Speedy, nice play.
Gain of about 4. We'll call it 2nd down and 6. So Tusky Valley trying to do something to get a little momentum as they trail 13-0.
Yeah, that's if you can't tack up the middle, you got to go to the perimeter. But man, that didn't work great. I guess they got 3 or 4 yards out of it.
2nd down and 6 from their own 47-yard line. Clements under pressure gets the pass away. It's
Number 3, Cameron
was by number 3. That's Cameron Gizbada.
Yeah, there was some yardage to be had there. I don't know if Nuffler just couldn't come down with the ball. It didn't look like a bad pass, maybe a little off target, but I'm telling you, the Trojans can get a 1st down, maybe settle in a little bit. I think maybe they can get something going here.
3 wideouts along with Carr in the backfield on 3rd down and 6. Pressure by the Pirates, and the throw across the middle intended for Farnsworth falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and Tusky Valley will apparently punt the football again.
Boy, they brought everybody up, or at least look like a lot of people got free on the blitz there. No time for him to throw. He went to the right area. I mean, that 5 was open. Just didn't have time to set his feet and get it to him.
Cole Clements will punt. back deep along with Jensen Garber. Garber's got a touchdown. Senlin's got a touchdown. Nice punt. It'll be fielded by Garber at the 16. Works the left side and is tripped up.
Nice tackle.
By the Trojans. I believe that is number
19.
19.
Yeah, Tyler Waltz. Garber went a little backwards, but you don't want to, guy of his athletic caliber, I mean, you know, you hate to blunt it and tell him to be going forward, and he can break a tackle and go 50 yards, but really nice tackle.
So first down and 10 for the Garaway Pirates at their own 16-yard line. 3:39 to go, first quarter. They lead it 13-0. Geibel standing in the shotgun. And in motion, here comes Keller around the right side, out to the 25 to the 26-yard line, and close to another first down. And they will call it a first down.
Okay, is that technically a pass play? I think it's a
That's a pass, yep.
Yeah, okay.
It's a little pitch pass.
Yeah.
Well, in case the guy drops it, it's not a fumble.
I got you.
Yeah, that's been popular the last couple of years. That's been adopted by a number of the teams. First down and 10 for the Garaway Pirates. Speedy in motion to the left. Geibel fakes the handoff, goes long's got a man out there, and just incomplete. Intended for Peyton Keller down around the 43-yard line, and the Pirates have been open.
Yeah, that was a very, very similar play to the last time they hit that. Faked the handoff. Keller, he just kind of got turned around. His feet got tangled a little bit. I think he turned one way. The ball was kind of coming another way, and he just couldn't get turned around, but it was there.
Second down and 10. Braden Raber wide to the left side. Garber to the right. The handoff to Sunland. Sunland will turn the corner, keeps his feet across the 30 out to the 31-yard line. As John Leffler making the stop for Tusky Valley, and that will be a third down and 6 after a gain of 4.
Yeah, physical run. I mean, he's not the biggest kid, but not easy to bring down.
Let's see what head coach Jason Wallach dials up here. They've been pretty successful in third downs so far. Trips to the right. Sunland in the backfield with Geibel. Geibel rolling to his right, has some time. The option, and he is going to go out of bounds short, I believe, with a first down, depending on the spot.
Oh, it's close.
Oh, it's a good spot, I guess. So it is a first down.
I'm with you.
Couldn't tell from our angle. I mean, it was close.
No, it was close. But they grabbed the ball and
they were right there.
He was pointing. So yeah.
Yep, I'm not going to criticize that one because that was close. First down and 10 for the Pirates. 2:26 to go here in the first quarter. 13-0. They lead it over the Tusky Valley Trojans, and the Pirates on the move again. Geibel drops it down to Wallach. Wallach still on the move in the middle of the field into Trojan territory at the 49-yard line. So about a 13-yard gain and another first down for the Pirates.
Yeah, nice little screen pass there. Got the ball into Wallach's hands. He had a nice wall of blockers out in front of him, and another first down.
So first down and 10 for the Pirates in Tusky Valley territory at the 49-yard line. 2:02 to go here in the first quarter. They lead it 13-0. As Geibel looks across, Mills got a man there. Garber's got it for another first down at the 37-yard line. Jensen Garber's had a nice game catching the football.
Yeah.
And Geibel has been on the money 90% of the time here in this first quarter.
Yeah, very impressive. Just offense. I mean, the timing is phenomenal. I mean, Geibel's put the ball on the money. It's just, I wonder how much time they spend doing that. But, man, it's just timing is there.
The plays and everything. I mean,
yeah.
It was pretty impressive. Yeah. 32-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 4. Second down and 6.
For him there.
Second down and 6. As Geibel standing in the shotgun, Sunland beside him to his right. In motion is Speedy. He'll go back the other way. And Geibel just standing back there getting good protection, rolling to his right. He's got some room. Needs to make one move and down to the 31-yard line for a gain of a yard, maybe two, as we wind this first quarter down.
I saw Garber put his hand up. He tried to get him to lob it down to him, thought he could run under it, but Geibel thought better of it and just put his head down and picked up a yard.
So 3rd down and 5. Really, I would say probably in 2-down territory here.
Oh, absolutely.
So it looks like we'll get another play here out of the quarter. The snap to Geibel. To the outside, it's just incomplete. Stops the clock with 9 seconds in the first quarter. Wyatt Wallach couldn't quite get a hold of it.
Yeah, I think that's about the...
They'll go for it here, I'm sure.
Probably the second pass I've seen him throw that was off the mark.
They're going to go for a field goal.
Oh, okay.
That out.
By we, you mean?
I've seen maybe 2 or 3 in 40 years that have been from 48 yards. And that might be another one. And it is up, and it is good. Holy mackerel. Wow. 48-yard field goal. Oh. The Garaway Pirates get the field goal from 48 yards out. They lead it 16-0.
Man, oh man, what a weapon.
And that's pretty strong given the fact that when he missed the first extra point, I thought, this
nailed these last couple kickoffs, and then how do you make a 48-yarder and miss an extra point?
Coach Wallach was pretty excited. He was pretty jazzed up about that. Raced out on the field throughout the season. So that, what a kick.
Man.
That is definitely in the top 5 I've seen. Oh,
I'm racking.
Candy Valley that
okay.
Hit a couple of 50-yarders.
Wow.
So the Pirates will kick it off. And Myers will take it at the goal line. Out to the 10, the 15, the 20. And that's where the Pirates will stop that run back. And we're going to head to the second quarter with the Pirates leading it 16-0 here on the Sports Voice of the Valley.
Place to call for industrial, commercial, and residential work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
The T-County Boxing Academy is the area's #1 training center for those who are serious about boxing. Serious athletes know that everything they put into their bodies affects their workouts, which is why the T-County Boxing Academy offers the industry's best supplements at the best prices for the best workouts possible, including brands like 5% Nutrition. Try their real food protein with low glycemic carbs. If you want to train like the pros, use the supplements pro boxer Sugar Dre Donovan of Urixville uses. Available at the T-County Boxing Academy, located on East High Avenue in New Philadelphia.
And we're ready to begin the second quarter of action as the Pirates lead it 16. So did you, on your
is there some extra?
It's extra points.
How do we get? No, I want extra pay. Can we talk to somebody?
Well,
no, his name is Anderson, but he goes by Gio. That's
okay.
a nickname, or that's, you know what I mean? Some people's names are not.
So apparently a penalty on the, they don't have enough trouble being down 16-0.
Oh, they got to dig out from their own goal line.
So first down and 10 for the Trojans. It'll be Carr in the backfield behind Clements. They'll hand it off, and he's going to be ripped down at the 6-yard line. A loss of 3, and it will be second down and 13. But they may have to.
It's tough because,
they're in a no-win spot right there.
The kid can throw the ball and he's got receivers. What he doesn't have so far is time.
Second down and 12. From around the 8-yard line. And Clements looks to throw the football. He's going to be caught. The pass gets away. And it falls incomplete in front of Bronson Speedy.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. And I don't know if they're, just beating them up front. A lot of times, a couple of times it looked like there was a blitz package coming, kind of a delayed thing. But, man, Clemens just can't. He just doesn't have time to set his feet.
3rd down and 12 for the Tusky Valley Trojans. Garaway leading at 16-0 with 11:17 to go here in the second quarter.
Flag before they get to the line of scrimmage. Oh, the old illegal.
They had the old substitution infraction. That will back them up a little bit, I'm going to suppose. They had 12 men on the field. Nice try.
Yeah.
So now the Trojans backed all the way up to their 5-yard line as Clements looks to pass, just throws it up wild. It's intercepted by the Pirates. And the Pirates are going to have great field position as the interception by Chase Wallach. And you could tell that was headed to trouble.
Absolutely, one way or another. It's
either going to be a safety or an interception.
Yeah. I guess 2 points is better than, I don't know. He's just under severe duress back there. They're just getting to him almost as soon as he takes a snap. And
so it'll be 1st and goal for the Pirates at the Tusky Valley 6-yard line. And honestly, you could just about see that coming because there was no reason for Garaway not to tee it off.
Yeah, that seems to be what they do. I'm not seeing them much here the last few years. But what a pass rush.
So the diesel package in for the Pirates. The pitch to Sunland. The ball's loose, and it's covered by the Pirates. That play didn't look good from the start.
No, I think I don't know. I'm not the coach, but that diesel thing looks like inside the 5, like maybe a 2-3 yard kind of operation to me. But
well, I'm going to say he disagrees.
Well, he certainly earned the right. Who am I?
So Geibel under center. Rolling to his left's got a man there. It's caught and into the end zone for the touchdown to Jackson Reifenschneider. So Geibel with his 2nd touchdown pass.
And into attempt the extra point, number 38, Gio Cologne.
Gio Cologne, there he is.
The holder number 9, Brady Geibel.
I don't know. Reifenschneider looked like pretty good. Must be like a tight end. On defense, he's a defensive lineman, so big kid. Nice hands.
So Gio Cologne on to try the extra point. Good snap. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And that makes it 23-0. The Garaway Pirates with the lead with 10:28 to go here in the second quarter. Pretty impressive performance by Garaway here so far in this first half.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of chinks in the armor, let's say. The defense is solid. The quarterback is accurate. Both lines are good. They can run the ball a little bit. Where would you attack this team? I don't know.
Yeah,
definitely not up the middle is doing nothing. I guess maybe you could try it to the perimeter, but you got to have time to get rid of the ball. That's what's killing Tusky Valley at the moment.
In the kickoff for the Pirates, number 38, Gio Cologne.
So Gio Cologne will kick it away. And Pirates with a 23-0 lead. So pretty big hole to come out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what you do. Maybe some screens, some shorter, quicker throws. Well, get some scores coming in, huh,
So
Scott?
Cologne with the big leg. It'll be taken by Myers. Back at the 2, out to the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20. Cuts inside at the 25, out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Trojans will start this drive. If they have had a first down, it's only maybe been one, I think, so far here in this first half. Am I close to being right?
Well, I mean, 1 or 0. You're close to being right, but you're
close.
wrong. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I have them with 0.
0? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's been 3 and out, and then that last one when the interception out of the end.
Just went backwards.
Yes.
First down and 10. A handoff inside to Carr. Carr will get a couple of yards. Scott Robinson and Mike Barnaby bringing you this game from the hill in Sugar Creek. Right now it's been all Garaway as they lead it 23-0 with beautiful night for week 8 of the high school football season.
Oh, man.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
No, the weather's great. They always say the fastest 10 weeks of the year, football season, just flies by.
Ball's loose on the turf, and the Garaway Pirates have it.
Oh, that's not a flag. That's marking the ball,
that's
right?
A marking for a fumble.
Okay.
Yep. Ethan Kimball with the recovery. And it gives the Pirates good field position at the Tusky Valley 34-yard line.
Boy, oh boy. That's just tough.
That is a
hard, nice gain on first down, and then it looked like they just didn't have he never got to the ball.
It's hard enough when you're struggling anyway, and then when you make a turnover, it makes it really tough.
You got it.
First down and 10 for the Pirates as Brady Geibel out of the shotgun. The handoff to Sunland. Looking to follow his blockers, comes to the left side at the 30, the 25, the 20, still on his feet at the 15-yard line, where it takes 2 Trojans to drag him down.
Ah, what a run. That's one thing you just don't see kids doing. They want to get the ball and just go, go, go. Great job of waiting for his blockers, and then boom.
Logan Edwards with the stop for Tusky Valley. And the Pirates at the 15-yard line of Tusky Valley. The handoff to Sunland, up the middle to the 10, the 5, still on his feet, spins to his right, and down to about the 4-yard line for a gain of 11. And it will be first and goal for the Pirates.
They list that kid at 5'6", 150. I mean, he looks like a load.
He's like an Eddie Richardson at New Philly.
Yeah,
you know, I mean,
just they can't bring him down.
They can't find him.
I mean, when they do hit him, they don't bring him down right away.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was getting at.
Pirates will go to the 5 wide. See maybe a quarterback draw here. Sunland in motion. Geibel's going to take it himself, and he is in for the touchdown from 4 yards out. So Brady Geibel having himself a big first half.
Yes, he is.
Number 38, Gio Cologne, hole number 9, Brady Geibel.
So Cologne on to try the extra point. Out of the hole of Brady Geibel.
Yeah, I'm still a little mystified how that first kick hit the. Did somebody tip it? Bad snap. I mean, these things are now sailing like.
And that is good. So it is 30-0 for the Garaway Pirates over the Tusky Valley Trojans with 8:41 to go.
Scott?
I would say they are plenty good, and I can see why Coach Wallach is enthusiastic and optimistic about the second season.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt this team's going to win some games in the playoffs. I mean, I can't see how that could not happen.
Thanks to a couple of our sponsors, the Commercial and Savings Bank, With CSB, you gain more than convenient access to products and services. You're invited into a network of relationships that contribute to the well-being of our community. Learn more at csb1.com and visit locations in New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, Bolivar, and Janaden Hutton. And also thanks to Hampshire Insurance, proud supporters of the Garaway Pirates and your trusted neighbors in Sugar Creek. For over 60 years, Hampshire Insurance has been a cornerstone of the Sugar Creek community, specializing in home, auto, life, commercial, and farm insurance. Contact them today at 330-852-4087. And Cologne ready to kick it away here for the Pirates, who lead it 30-0. And a nice kick that's going to go into the end zone, and that will stop it right there as Cologne puts it in the end zone, and that is a huge weapon to have that ability.
Absolutely, because, I mean, you know how it is. You get in the playoffs, you have a busted coverage or a burner back there. If you can kick into the end zone, you're pinning him at the 20 every time. And he's been close with every kickoff.
So the Trojans will try again at their own 20-yard line, trying to get their first down.
I think you got to get the ball to Virgil Myers somehow. He had a couple nice kickoff returns.
The handoff straight ahead as Jesse Carr with the carry might have picked up 2, and it's 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, just tough sledding in the middle of that defense.
There's not much you can do when you're down this many, except try and play your game and try and come out with something positive. 2nd down and 8. Pirates leading it 30-0 with 8:06 to go here in the first half. Clements is going to pass it.
Oh my, he catch that?
To the sideline, and are they going to call it good? Are they going to call it out of bounds, or what are they going to call it?
You never know. I mean, it looked like he came down with the ball to me. Maybe he got hurt. I still don't know if he caught the ball, but it looks like he did.
It looks like they're going to mark it.
What a catch. John Leffler, my, oh my. He went up, kind of a wobbly pass. I mean, it was up there for him or his defensive player, and he high-pointed it and came down with it. I don't know if he landed on something, but what a catch.
Could have landed on the football for that matter.
Yeah. I was thinking more like shoulders maybe. I don't know. But yeah.
Good catch any way you cut it. Something positive here for the Trojans. Clock rolling, 7:55 to go here in the first half. Myers will come to the right side. Clements under center. Carr in the backfield. Now Myers went in motion, and we've got a timeout by Tusky Valley. So we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll have more in a moment on the Sports Voice of the Valley.
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles let you create your own delicious combo. Choose from a sausage biscuit, egg and cheese biscuit, small seasoned potatoes, and a medium hot coffee. But it's obvious which combo's the best. Sausage biscuit and small seasoned potatoes. Well, maybe it's the fresh cracked egg and cheese biscuit with a medium hot coffee. Or 2 savory sausage biscuits. Whichever you pick, you can't go wrong. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles.
Limited time only. U.S. price and participation may vary. Not valid in a combo. Single item at regular price.
Hey there, Garaway Pirate fans. For over 60 years, Hampshire Insurance has been a cornerstone of the Sugar Creek community, specializing in home, auto, life, commercial, and farm insurance. With their friendly and efficient service, you can rest easy knowing Hampshire Insurance is providing a path forward when the unthinkable happens. Give them a call at 330-852-4087. Hampshire Insurance, proud supporters of the Garaway Pirates and your trusted neighbors in Sugar Creek.
Back to action here on the hill in Sugar Creek. 1st down and 10 for the Trojans. Myers in motion. They'll give it to Carr. Kind of a delayed draw action, and the Pirates were all over it to make the stop. And also in on that tackle was Lincoln Flinner.
Yeah, just really
and
stout.
also Jackson Reifenschneider. There you go. Your fella got the touchdown pass. Now he's playing defensive end.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he put pressure on the quarterback a couple times. I kind of keeping an eye on him. Then all of a sudden I see him. I'm like, man, am I seeing he's playing offense? He's a pretty good-looking football player.
Loss of 4, second down and 14 as we're down to the 6:55 mark here in the second quarter. It's Clements rolling to his left. The pass is going to be incomplete as, again, under pressure. Pirates all over Cole Clements.
Don't think he has time to get those long, you know what I mean, those long routes. I think they got to just go shorter screens or slants or something where the ball's got to come out of his hands. He's just going to keep getting drilled back there, it looks like.
Third down and 14 for Tusky Valley. They trail 30-0 here with 6:44 to go in the second quarter. Scott Robinson and Mike Barnaby with you from Sugar Creek. Pirates going to bring some pressure, and Clements will go down.
Well, you know the Wallachs. Who's Wyatt? Is that a son?
Well, it's one of them.
Okay.
So Jensen Garber is back deep along with Wyatt Wallach. And Clements will have to punt the football away. Good snap. Kick is away.
Well, that was great.
And they're just going to let it go.
That's a great punt from a standpoint of.
Go out of bounds at the 20-yard line where Garaway will take it over first down and 10.
Kept it away from the playmakers, so.
So with 5:54 to go here in the second quarter. Garaway will have the football leading at 30-0. See if the Pirates keep the hammer down.
I would expect nothing less. I just think that's just the way they do it. Maybe run the ball a little bit. I don't know. What don't they do well? I haven't found much.
They have had a pretty successful first half, that's for sure. See if they can put another one on the board here before halftime. This time they'd have to go 80 yards. As Brady Geibel takes this handoff, takes the snap, the handoff to Sunland to the 25-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be second down and 5.
Yeah, I tell you, it's a physical football team. The backs run. I mean, they're hitting on the defensive side. These guys play a physical brand of football.
And they don't start just during football season. They start, boom, as soon as football season is over, the ones that aren't playing basketball, they're in the weight room.
Yeah, that makes a big difference.
They hand off again to Sunland. He'll have the first down and more straight up the middle to the 35, the 36-yard line. Chains will move, and the Pirates moving the football on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, you see how he finished that run? I mean, like I say, what they list him at, 150? I mean, he's taking people with him.
Clock rolling, 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And out of the shotgun. Geibel brings Wallach in motion. He'll keep it himself straight up the middle to the 40, the 45, and taken down with a WWE move at the 48-yard line. And another first down for the Garaway Pirates. Well, they've mixed it up so nice.
I mean, that was beautiful. He faked it to Sunland. He can't, in the middle of the field was wide open. You got to give credit for Myers stepped up in there. He's made some nice plays. He's a good football player for Tusky Valley. Against Malvern, he really stood out to me. So he came in there and made the tackle. Nice.
First down and 10 for the Pirates near midfield at their own 48-yard line. Out of the shotgun. This time they hand off to Sunland. And this time he is going to squirt through for maybe a yard, possibly 2. As Colton Solinsky with the stop for the Trojans.
Yeah, maybe went to the well one time too often, but you got to keep trying it because a broken tackle means a big gainer for these guys, I think.
So the play comes in from the side. And the Pirates ready to go here on 2nd down and 10. They're going to say there was no gain on the previous play.
I think that's correct.
Wallach will get the pitch pass. Slides back inside at the 50, the 45, and down to the 40-yard line for another first down for the Garaway Pirates.
Man,
that little pitch pass, I'm telling you what, they're adding up some numbers for Geibel. He has had a big first half.
Yeah, I mean, did you see his, I mean, he's a guy 1 minute on defense, and you think, okay, well, he can hit, he can tackle. And I mean, he made a couple guys miss there. I mean, there's some really nifty moves.
Yeah, they're playing at speed, that's for sure. And then the handoff to Sunland. Straight ahead, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, keeps his feet moving inside of the 30 to the 27-yard line. A gain of 13 as the Pirates move the sticks again.
Didn't look like much was there. I mean, I'll tell you, I'm impressed with this kid. I think that's, let's see, I'm going to use the word unofficial a lot when it comes to my stats, but I got him with 12 carries for 70 yards.
So the Pirates are going to go trips to the right with Raber, Keller, and Sunland. Speedy in the slot to the left. Now Sunland will motion back into the backfield. Geibel rolling to his right, has a man out there. And it's caught on the far side near the first down sticks. Out there by Braden Raber.
Number 36, Braden Raber.
So Braden Raber with a catch. And it's 2nd down and 2 from just inside the 20-yard line.
I'll tell you, throwing on the move like that is not easy, and he makes it look easy.
Second down and 2, minute 59 to go here in the first half. Hand off to Sunland. He'll spin move inside of the 15, down near the 10 or 12-yard line there. About the 12, so gain of 7. And it is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Plenty of time. Pirates with 2 timeouts if they need them.
Yeah, they haven't had much reason to throw on this drive.
Speedy in motion. Geibel. The handoff to Sunland. And he'll get a short gain.
I think he's sold out to stop him on that time. If you're panicking when you're up 30-0, Scott. I mean,
yeah, you're in the wrong profession. Geibel looks to his left, has a man there, and Garber's got it for the touchdown. 14-yard touchdown pass from Brady Geibel.
Man, nice sliding catch. I mean, that ball was on the money, but you got to give him credit for pulling that in.
Jensen
right
Garber with his 2nd touchdown catch.
Yep.
And then to attempt the extra point, number 11, Jace Wallach. The holder, number 16, Jensen Garber.
Jace Wallach in to try this extra point.
Where's Gio? We just
I think
figured
they
out his name
I think they
and
alternate.
took him out?
They alternate
okay.
kicks. Oh, that one is blocked, and it is no good. I think they, I saw that during the season they did have. Garaway with the lead here with 52 seconds to go in the first half. And that will run the table for Garaway with scoring drives. Every time they touched the football, they scored.
My goodness. What an onslaught.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 opportunities on offense, 6 scores. So the Trojans going to have a little bit of time to talk about it here at halftime.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd even say, to be honest with you. Come out and keep fighting, try to get something going, but just a proverbial buzzsaw.
Right now, for sure, it is. And Gio is not out there kicking off either here, so looks like Jace Wallach is going to kick it off again.
Well, we saw what Gio can do. I guess we need to see maybe what some other people can do.
So Wallach ready to kick it away. And the left footer will take it high and deep. And Myers will pick it up at his own 5-yard line. To the 10, the 15, tripped up at about the 15-yard line. And that's where Tusky Valley will have it with 47 seconds to go. If I'm the Trojans, I think I probably would just let's run a play or two and
absolutely
head to the locker room.
Yep. Tell you what, that was a nice kick. If he's a backup kicker or second-string kicker, I mean, he's got a leg on him.
First down and 10 for the Trojans. Clements dropping back. Looks a little screen pass. Caught by Carr, and he's knocked out of bounds in front of the Garaway bench. That'll move the Chains with 40 seconds to go.
I think that's where they need to get the ball. I mean, the long passes don't have time to protect the quarterback, and they're just not working out up the middle running. I'd start attacking the perimeter a little bit, the shorter passes.
Trips to the left for the Trojans. John Leffler to the right, and Clements in trouble again, and the pass is going to be incomplete. It'll be second down.
Pressure by number 53, Claxon, down. Second down.
So it's tough go here for the Trojans.
Well, they're giving up seven or 8 points a game, whatever it is, Garaway. Defense is looking pretty stout.
They've got a package on both sides of the football, no question about it here. Tusky Valley's got it, second down and 10. Clements under pressure, takes a big hit. Myers has the football, and he'll have another first down at the 39-yard line.
Stop on play by number 27, Peyton Keller.
And the Chains will move 36-0. Tusky Valley leading it, or rather Garaway leading Tusky Valley, I should say.
Oh, it's just
as we have a timeout on the field.
I mean, it's tough trying to move the ball against these guys. I like what they're doing here with the shorter passes, getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker. They do have some nice perimeter skill people for Tusky Valley, Senlin and or not Senlin, I mean Leffler and Virgil, but so far they just haven't been able to put much together. A couple first downs, I think, is all they have in the first half.
So the Trojans will come out with a first down and 10 at their own 38-yard line, trailing 36-0. First down and 10 for Garaway, or rather for Tusky Valley, sorry. As Garaway showing blitz. They're only going to rush 3. The long throw down the field is going to be knocked down. Great defensive coverage here by Jensen Garber. Intended for Leffler, and it will be third down and 10. Over Tusky Valley. 21 seconds to go. we want to see what Tusky Valley is going to do here as we wind down this first half of action. Clements in trouble, turns into the traffic, and is taken down in the backfield there by Jackson Reifenschneider, who was there among those making the stop. And it is 3rd down and 10. And Tusky Valley's going to let the clock run down, and we are at halftime. It is 36-0. The Garaway Pirates leading the Tusky Valley Trojans. Mike Barnabi and I will be back in just a moment as you stay with us here.
Carrying and cradling your baby. No matter what stage of motherhood you're in, our team at Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital will be there every step of the way. From your first visit to your first baby, we provide expert care right in the Tuscarawas Valley. Our team partners with each patient to create a custom birthing plan, ensuring the comfort and health of you and your baby. For every care in the world. To learn more or schedule an appointment, visit unionhospital.org/motherhood.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They're the place to call for industrial, commercial, and residential work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Let Sugar Valley Meats help you get ready for the game with all your tailgate favorites. Their retail store features the freshest, locally raised beef, pork, and chicken. Enjoy freshly cured and smoked meats from the Sugar Valley Smokehouse, along with bologna, hot dogs, jerkies, and more. They can custom cut your order, and all meats are dressed on site, all with everyday low prices. Sugar Valley Meats, State Route 39 to Dutch Valley Drive, turn right and go a 1/4 mile, celebrating over 30 years of fresh, farm-raised local meats.
And we are back at halftime on the hill in Sugar Creek. The Garaway Pirates with a 36-0 lead over the Tusky Valley Trojans as we are at halftime. And the big thing that you can take from all this is the Pirates had 6 offensive opportunities in that first half, and they scored on every single one of them. They started with touchdown 6. Brady Geibel had 1, 2, 3 touchdown extra points. So it has been quite a first half for the Garaway Pirates as they pick up a 36-0 lead through the first 2 periods of play. Hey, don't forget, thanks to one of tonight's scoreboard sponsors, Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim is the destination and trust. And also thanks to Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital, quality care close to home. Visit clevelandclinic.org and click on locations to learn more about Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital. And then also thanks to Wendy's. You know what to do. Stop in at any of your local Wendy's. Follow. I guess your thoughts is you think.
I mean, just don't see any weaknesses. Defensively, they're stout up front. They haven't given up too many big plays, only a couple of first downs, period. I mean, you know what I mean? You got a kicker that just made a 48-yard field goal. I mean, this is stuff we don't see around here very often in Tuscarawas County. You know, a complete football team. You might have a guy with a quarterback with some receivers or what have you that might not have a great defense, but this is a complete team, and I've said it like 5 times already this year. I just can't believe they're in the same league or possibly better than last year when they had all those seniors that, you know, led them to a 10-0 and a nice postseason run.
Yeah, you know, when you look at leagues, there's teams that really excel and that have tradition, and there are other teams that simply don't quite do as well every year. This year, Tusky Valley was having a pretty good season coming in at 4-3. Yeah. And Garaway has just not had any trouble at all here in this first half.
No, I still think Tusky Valley has some good weapons, but man, Clements he's a good quarterback. He cannot get back there and survey the field because of the pressure. And I think some of it has been blitzing, but I mean, a lot of it's just winning the battle up front. You know what I mean? A lot of it's been by, you know, Reifenschneider and the guys up front. I don't know what you do. I mean, those guys. I don't know, a quasi-analyst. Those guys are football coaches, so they got to come up with something. But
a quasi-analyst. Maybe I'll talk to Phil Tidrick about being a quasi-analyst. That's what Mike Barnabi called you, Phil. So the next time you see him,
I'm not afraid of Tidrick anymore.
No, but we appreciate your help and the help of everybody else that makes these sports broadcasts possible here on WJER and on the WJER YouTube channel. Now, as many as 3 games a weekend with the WJER brand. The Garaway Pirates lead the Tusky Valley Trojans. We're going to take a break, and we will come back with more from the Hill in Sugar Creek after this on the Sports Voice of the Valley.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Pirates. As we go down through in the first quarter with 7:51 to go, back 65-yard pass from Brady Geibel before the end of the quarter, a 48-yard field goal by Gio Colon, making it 16-0. Second quarter, they came right back again, 10:28 to go, a 9-yard pass from Brady Geibel to Jackson Reifenschneider. Colon added the extra point, making it 23-0. Short time later, 2 minutes later, Brady Geibel, a 4-yard run. Cologne extra point was good, making it 30-0. Get together for those two, the duo, with another touchdown. Jace Wallach extra point was no good, and it is 36-0. Let's go through those and see.
At the quarterback position, I mean, what a first half by Mr. Geibel. I'm trying to add everything up. I might have missed a thing here or there, but basically I have him throwing the ball 15 times, completing 11 for 190 fence in the first half, and his favorite downs. So that's most of their, I guess I got 14 carries for 75 yards in the first half.
Had Brady Geibel 11 of 15, 197 yards and 3 touchdowns. And then he ran for another touchdown.
Yeah, 4 total touchdowns with the run. Yeah, just they did get eventually. I think they ended up with 3 first downs. They hit a couple of I guess let's see who was that. Leffler had a nice 22-yard gain, and then they hit Carr out of the backfield for 12, and then they hit Virgil Myers for 11. So they finished. They did gain some yards in the second quarter there a little bit. I guess they had 45 through the air and 3 first downs, but. Too much pressure for Clements to get the ball off, and it just not a lot of running room. Carr's running hard, not a lot there. So pretty much dominance start to finish in that first half for the Pirates.
And thanks to one of tonight's scoreboard sponsors, Sugar Valley Meats. Take the short drive to Sugar Valley Meats on State Route 39 to Dutch Valley Drive. Also thanks to TMK Valley Propane. Looking for a reliable local propane provider? Choose TMK Valley Propane. Affordable, friendly, and professional. Trust TMK Valley Propane to learn more. Visit online at tmkvalleypropane.com. The Garaway Pirate Marching Band on the field as we continue on here with our halftime activities. And certainly when you look at Tusky Valley, they have to look at a few bright spots, and that was the fact that the Garaway defenders off of quarterback Cole Clements, and that may be one of the biggest adjustments they're going to have to try and make is to adjust their blocking so that at least he has some time to complete maybe some shorter passes.
That's what I would do. I'd either I mean, I don't know if he's just a straight drop back. I mean, you could, I guess, maybe try rolling him out a little bit. But, yeah, those long, slow-developing pass plays have no chance against this, the way it looks right now. I mean, it's just taking too much time, and either a Garaway lineman or a blitzer, somebody's coming free almost every time he drops back. So you don't want to see him taking those hits and, you know, maybe some screens or something. Something short and quick is what I would go with in the second half offensively.
So let's turn our attention to Ohio State and Maryland tomorrow.
I'm a Notre Dame fan, Scott.
So you're not even
Do
going
we
to
have to turn? We have to turn our attention to that? No. Go ahead. I tell you what, Maryland's not bad.
They are not, and Ohio State. It's going to be interesting to see how they play coming off that big win. It's one of those things where they come out flat. There's a danger of them not winning that game. It's a trap game.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
you know, it's one of those things. You know, and what can you say about switch to baseball too with Tito Francona?
They could have pulled that World Series out in drought, and Cleveland still has one. But I mean, I don't know who's going to step in the shoes of Tito. Boy, that's going to be a tough hire.
Have you ever seen anybody that positive and that understanding and that good with people? I mean that's just, to me, amazing.
Yeah, just a good person. I mean, basically, you could second guess some of his moves and this, that, and the other, but man, I mean, Cleveland just an Ohio guy going right to Cleveland was great.
You know, he understands how young players develop. Tried to encourage them, let them make mistakes, didn't get down on anybody. Loved the community from all accounts, and certainly we wish him well as he moves on to hopefully better health. No question about that.
Yeah, last couple years been hard on him, I think.
Hey, don't forget that the Commercial and Savings Bank's one of the sponsors for tonight's game. With CSB, you gain more than convenient access to products and services. You're invited into a network of relationships that contribute to the well-being of our community. Learn more at csb1.com and visit locations in New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, Bolivar, and Janaden Hutton. Hampshire Insurance, proud supporters of the Garaway Pirates and your trusted neighbors in Sugar Creek. For over 60 years, Hampshire Insurance has been a cornerstone of the Sugar Creek community, specializing in home, auto, life, commercial, and farms, helping us bring you this football game here on the WJER YouTube channel. And we also thank the folks at Claxon Communications for making this possible as well. We're going to take a quick break.
Businesses. Are you looking to expand, invest, or start a new venture? This is Chris Delatorre at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We know that growing your business takes more than just hard work. Our team of experts is ready to support your success. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to discuss.
Subway is upping their game with the All-Star Subway Series menu.
Like number 16, the All-Pro Sweet Onion Teriyaki, a new twist on an old favorite.
Or number 18, the new Ultimate BMT with salami, pepperoni, and Black Forest ham, topped off with extra provolone.
And all of the new Subway Series subs are piled with cheese and fresh, tasty toppings.
I can't wait to try them all.
It's the Subway Series menu, Subway's tastiest menu yet.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Attention local businesses. Are you looking to expand, invest, or start a new venture? This is Chris Delatorre at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We know that growing your business takes more than just hard work. It takes the right financial partner. At CSB, call or text us at 800-6 member FDIC.
Folks out here at Garaway for helping us with tonight. The Pirates, the best of luck the rest of the season, as well as the Tusky Valley Trojans. Certainly it's hard to believe that we're through almost week 8 of the high school football season. So you have basically another week, and then you hit all the rivalry games.
You're right. It's amazing. I mean, it seemed like when Willie Grove contacted me, I think one of the first games of the season I did was Tusky Valley Mount Vernon. Might have been week 1, actually. And then you get away here, you get away there. Next thing you know, it's week 4. Then it's week 7. Now, I mean, it just flies by. I mean, it's great for these kids to be involved in something like this. But, man, oh, man, does it go fast.
Yeah, we're always glad to be out here and do some games in the outlying areas that outside of Dover, New Philly. It's always fun. The reception's always great, and we certainly appreciate that as much as anything as we try to spread our wings as the sports voice of the Valley.
Yeah.
So we are just a few moments away from the resumption of our ball game. It's 36-0 here at the half. The Garaway Pirates leading the Tusky Valley Trojans. And looking at the rest of the season for Tusky Valley, they've got Indian Valley and Sandy Valley. That's not going to be easy.
No, not at all. I mean, this is good football conference this year in the IVC. I mean, there's some really good football teams. There's a couple that aren't great yet, but you look at both divisions. I mean, look at this division. I don't think I talked to some people at a game early in the year, and Ridgewood was not expected to do as well as they've done. Well, I don't know why that was. That's what one of their fans told me. You got Garaway, Indian.
Garaway, they play Sandy Valley and Ridgewood, 2 of the tougher teams in the conference.
Yep, that's 27 straight regular season. Looks like soon to be 28 for Garaway. I mean, you go 3 years without losing a regular season game. I don't care who. That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty good. I mean,
they can get to it, and I mean, I'm not betting against them.
Absolutely not. They have shown the ability to do that very, very well, and they have got a nice football team. And we're going to see how they handle this second half as both teams out warming up, and we will resume action here momentarily. Tusky Valley will get the football first, and we believe it will be a running clock with the 36-0 score.
I'm pretty sure, unless something's changed, which seems like it does every time I turn around, but I think wasn't it 30?
It was 30.
I think it was, yeah. I think at one time it might have been 35 when they first brought it in. I can't remember for sure. But
you got running clock now in basketball too, which I think is 35. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think that's where the confusion might be. But anyway, the Garaway Pirates, you've got to think, will be bringing in some younger players as the evening progresses here. See how that goes. And again, we want to thank Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital. Quality care close to home. Visit clevelandclinic.org and click on locations to learn more about Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital. Thanks again to Wendy's. Stop in at any of your local Wendy's. Following the game, Wendy's, where their recipe is quality. And also to Sugar Valley Meats. Take the short drive to Sugar Valley Meats. State Route 39 to Dutch Valley Drive. Turn right and go half a mile. Visit online at sugarvalleymeats.com. Proud supporters of the Garaway Pirates. Scott Robinson and Mike Barnabi bringing you all the action here from Garaway High School. And another half of football yet to go. A lot of competitive action in the area as always. This one, unfortunately for Tusky Valley, has not gone their way so far tonight.
No, it's you can't hang your heads. I mean, what do you do in this situation? If you played sports, you've probably been on the end of one of these at some point. You just have to come out and keep competing. I mean, you can't just come out and lay down. I don't think they will. Try to get something going, get a drive going, a couple first downs, and go from there.
No question, I'm sure that's what they will do. We get ready to go here with the start of the third quarter. Garaway, of course, will kick it away.
Who's kicking?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know. I wouldn't want to bet on it.
Well, I got, let's see, how many Wallachs are there? Jace, 11. And he's looking like he's well, I don't know. Yeah, he just passed the tee to him. I'm going to say it's going to be him.
And I think you're half.
But you don't want to talk about the weather change coming? I mean, you're just oblivious, or?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And how many deer have you missed out in the field?
I mean, maybe a few. Boy, that went south. You said to be entertaining. I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
I'm still waiting.
That was my best shot.
Yeah. So the Pirates ready to kick it away as we'll get this second half of action underway.
I don't know. I coached baseball for a while, and sometimes what do you say at halftime if you're Tusky Valley? I mean, it's just, how do you get the kids out to get?
It's like, let's go out, let's play for our parents, let's play for our school,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
be proud of our effort.
Yeah.
You know, let's do our best.
That was pretty good, I'll tell you what.
That's about all you could do.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know what else to do.
No, that was good. I mean, you might have another job lined up here. Motivational speaker. Oh, gee.
The Trojans are in trouble on the kickoff. They try to hand it off, and the Pirates are going to get the football right back.
I tell you what, that is tough. I mean, I like the call. Try something to get something going. Looked like there was some room out here on the side, and they just couldn't make the handoff.
There was a little, Myers had a little connection problem.
Yeah.
And that was the end of that. And now Tusky Valley has the football back here with 11:28 to go in the third quarter.
Yep. It was worth a shot. I mean, I really think it was. I think they had everybody going that way.
Brady Geibel with Sunland in the backfield. And the handoff to Sunland. Cuts it up inside at the 7 to the 6. As the
presented itself, you got to go with it.
Geibel a handoff to Sunland again. The left side tripped up around the 3-yard line.
Nice tackle. I think that was Sean Leffler, another good ball player for Tusky Valley.
So we are rolling with a continuing clock here in the third quarter, 36-0. And Garaway deep in Tusky Valley territory at the 3. And it appears down around the 1-yard line, they might be able to get a first down.
Yeah, you're right.
Diesel package in for the Pirates.
See, listen to me.
Sunland, big hole opens up right in the middle of the line after the play was over, I'm going to say.
I mean, did you see the size of the hole? I mean, he did.
Are we marking it off here? Are we marking it off?
It looks that way. I mean, after the play, right? And touchdown's
well,
good.
Apparently not.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. Looks like they counted the touchdown. So, a 3-yard run by Dylan Sunland. Wallach on to try the extra point. So the left footer ready to go here. Garber gets it down. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Good. With 8:51 remaining, third quarter, the score, Garaway 43, Trojans 0.
8:51 to go here in the third quarter, and it is 43-0.
Just
Garaway
exactly
Pirates with a lead.
What Tusky Valley, you know what I mean? It couldn't have started any worse for them this second half.
Ow.
I'm just saying. Okay, possession. Okay, I got you.
Possessions.
Okay, all right.
You're kind of tough, man.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't know.
I don't. It's unfortunate. You just hope Tusky Valley can rebound next week. That's all you can say.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that Tusky Valley, Sandy Valley used to be quite the rivalry back in the day.
Yeah, this one's not coming back.
No, it's not. I mean, I don't know. I guess Garaway's that good.
Well, I think once the momentum changes, I think that'll be good. Now, are they going to mark off the 15-yard penalty here?
I would think
Yeah,
this
well,
would be the
now,
time to
okay,
do
now
it.
they're going to mark it off.
Yeah. I mean, they're not going to mark it off now. You know what I mean?
Well, they did. I think all the,
somebody's probably yelling about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that 15 yards is not going to be a factor in the outcome.
Oh, boy, we got a cannon shooting shirt. Well, maybe.
We'll see. I think it's careful, you'll have to get bean.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Oh, that was.
Boy, that was not good. I mean.
That was a fail.
Yeah, that was. Those things are kind of tricky. I've fiddled with them. It's not as easy as you think.
It's more like a slingshot.
Yeah, I guess cannon wasn't the right word. Speaking of tough. All right.
So the Pirates, Jace Wallach ready to kick it away. And a nice kick. Myers will get it at about the 5th. Special teams of the Garaway Pirates.
Yeah, he's a tough kid to keep in check. He hasn't, they've handled him pretty well tonight. He's a good-looking athlete. Couple nice returns. Where are they at, 30?
They'll start right at the 30-yard line. Clock will roll here once the ball is snapped. And we'll be on our way here with the third quarter, the remainder of it, with 8:12 to go. They hand off to Carr.
Number 9, Jesse Carr, the ball
And
player.
Carr got back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down number 2, Wyatt Wallach. Number 27, Peyton Keller. Number 67, Brady Miller. No gain.
Second down and 10 for the Trojans.
There's not much air in the middle of that defense.
7:45 to go here, third quarter, 43-0. The Pirates on top. And Clements is going to be knocked down at the 30-yard line. Nice job by Ethan Kimball to come up with the tackle for the Pirates. And it'll be third down and 10.
Even a little change of direction didn't work. Everybody stayed home.
I'm pretty sure the Trojans have probably just about emptied the playbook.
That's a good possibility.
Third of a first down at the 38-yard line. Ethan Kimball again in on the tackle for the Pirates.
They going for it here?
I suppose why not, right?
Yeah. I'd be tempted to run that same play. Had plenty of room.
Clements will start out of the shotgun. And he's going to look across the middle of the field. Nobody there. They're going to go long, and it's down the field and knocked away at the last second.
Nice play.
Nice play there by Cameron Gizbata. So that will turn the football over to the Pirates. Yeah. If they go that far, I think they've got the.
I think it looks like some.
Looks like I better grab the roster.
Yeah. One way to put it, but yes.
Garaway's taking a timeout to get things straightened out, but that's a sure sign they're putting everybody in.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, that's.
You got these kids all worked hard. I mean, you know, you got your stalwarts that you know are going to perform, and they're not going to be around forever. So you got to look at the next generation here.
Chance to get kids a couple of quarters, maybe toward a letter.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, don't forget that Keim Lumber in Charm, Ohio is one of our sponsors tonight. Keim's a destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. Visit them in Charm today or online at keimlumber.com. And Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital, thank you for being a sponsor tonight. Quality care close to home. Visit clevelandclinic.org and click on locations to learn more about Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital. First and 10 for the Pirates, and we are going to take a look here as soon as we can at the lineups. And the handoff
oh boy.
around the left end, and It could be a touchdown, and it will be a touchdown for Lewis Wall. I think that was, what, about 40 yards?
38
yards.
I had him with 38. Yeah, it's man, he showed some quickness. I mean, it's tough because you don't. I mean, what do? You know, they're handing the ball off and guys are breaking free. It's just a tough spot to be in.
Gio Colon on to try the extra point.
He came back in.
And the Pirates remain short now. They're ready to go. Geibel to hold. Colon for the extra point attempt. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
Colon kick, good, with 4:50.
Making it 50-0. So you're right. A lot of the players that haven't seen a lot of action, getting some time, they open a big hole, and Louis Wall gets
what's he
touchdown.
supposed to do? You know what I mean? It's not his fault. It's just
it was a play. It was a running play.
Yeah,
That's all you can do is call running plays.
Exactly, and well blocked, and he showed some speed. Just I really didn't think it would be this bad. I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe I was hoping it wasn't going to be like this.
It's definitely been tough for the Trojans, who trail 50-0 with 4:55 to go here in the third quarter of action. So Jace Wallach will kick it away. Coming up following our game, we'll name our Subway Player of the Game, and we will wrap things up. So Wallach again on to kick it away. And the bouncing kickoff is going to go into the end zone, so the Trojans will come out to the 20-yard line. So it's going to be a happy homecoming for the Pirates. This is quite a performance. Their defense holding tight again. They had one other shutout against West Muskingum, 28-0 in week 3. And they've held opponents under 8 points 5 times.
Wow.
And the most they've given up all season is 14.
I think that's what really sets it apart. I mean, skill position in the offense was great, but man, you just can't score. Teams can't score on them.
Right, Carr with the carry to the left side, and no gain there. As the Pirates come down with the ability to have blessed with basically 2 full rosters of players on both sides of the football.
Yep.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for Tusky Valley. And the handoff
Number 9, Jesse Carr, the ball carrier.
to Jesse Carr, gain of maybe 2. 3rd down and 8. And we're running the clock down to 3:25 to go here in the third quarter. The Pirates leading it 50-0.
Heard a lot of AC/DC tonight, so that's always a plus.
Well, that is a plus. It's been a good selection of music.
It has.
Yeah, it's been kind of my generation. 3rd down. And Clements will find Leffler, and it will be a 1st down. The chains will move. It's a 1st down for Tusky Valley. A lot of clean jerseys out there, although with turf, it's really a 2nd unit as best we can tell out there
Sure
for
looks
the
like
Pirates.
Yep. Just based on the size alone.
And Carr met hard on the far sideline at about the 42-yard line. Valley, with kind of a short roster, really doesn't have a lot of choice but to play their regulars.
Yeah, true. It's just amazing how many Garaway kids are on the sideline. I mean, it's just a got quite the numbers up.
2nd down and 2. They hand off to Carr. Well, check it. That is a handoff to Hunter Witz. As the Trojans sticking to running the football, as we're down a minute and a half to go here in the 3rd quarter. The handoff again. Hunter Witz with another carry. Lost a couple. 2nd down and 12. Loss of 2. 2nd down and 12. Best drive of the night for Tusky Valley.
Yeah, they're moving the ball this time.
Second and 12. Clements looks to go long, and it's intercepted by the Pirates.
Oh, nice catch. Nice catch.
And that catch.
Caden Doan, was
made
it?
by number 4, Caden Doan. Yes. Nice So the Pirates will have another opportunity. 48-yard field goal is a school record.
Well, I would imagine. I can't think anybody would have been close, but
that's pretty cool.
I mean, that's a long ways.
Yeah, if you can get a kicker that can get you 35,
that's
you're having a pretty good year.
Doing well, and a lot of guys have the leg, but not the accuracy. You know what I mean?
They just running down the clock for the 3rd. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's supposed to be a running clock. They stopped the clock. Now Garaway's called a timeout.
Timeout, Garaway.
Maybe different personnel. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You would have thought this would have run smoothly, considering there is no stoppages except for timeouts and change of possessions. So we have another delay. I'm sure Garaway probably is putting in another set of young men that are going to get some time, I would suspect.
Yep, good possibility.
And don't forget that the Commercial and Savings Bank is one of our sponsors tonight. See you gain more than convenient access to products and services. You're invited into a network of relationships that contribute to the well-being of our community. Learn more at csb1.com and visit locations in New Philadelphia, right here in Sugar Creek, Bolivar, and Janaden Hutton. And that is the end of the 4th quarter, or 3rd quarter rather. Yeah, 3rd. I was only wishing, I guess. 50-0, the Garaway Pirates lead the Tusky Valley Trojans. We'll come back with more in a minute on the Sports Voice of the Valley.
The T-County Boxing Academy is the area's #1 training center for those who are serious about boxing. Serious athletes know that everything they put into their bodies affects their workouts, which is why the T-County Boxing Academy offers the industry's best supplements at the best prices for the best workouts possible, including brands like 5% Nutrition. Try their real food protein with low glycemic carbs. If you want to train like the pros, use the supplements pro boxer Sugar Dre Donovan of Uricksville uses. Available at the T-County Boxing Academy, located on East High Avenue in New Philadelphia.
Let Sugar Valley Meats help you get ready for the game with all your tailgate favorites. Their retail store features the freshest, locally raised beef, pork, and chicken. Enjoy freshly cured and smoked meats from the Sugar Valley Smokehouse, along with bologna, hot dogs, jerkies, and more. They can custom cut your order, and all meats are dressed on site, all with everyday low prices. Sugar Valley Meats, State Route 39 to Dutch Valley Drive, turn right and go a quarter of a mile, celebrating over 30 years of fresh, farm-raised, local meats.
And they are, I think, about 3 strings in.
Can you imagine having 3 strings back in the day?
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
That's that Wall kid,
Luis
boy.
Wall
Runs
with
hard.
another big run out across the 40, out to the 43-yard line, where it's 1st down and 10 for the Pirates.
Okay, I take back what I said.
Leading at 50-0 with 10.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And too many players on the field for the Pirates. And that'll be a 5-yarder. Back them up, be 1st and 15.
Tried to get off the field, but it just not in time.
Not sure what the Pirates are arguing about at this stage. Infractions again.
That's what it looked like.
So we are under 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Scott Robinson and Mike Barnaby with you as the so it'll be a face mask penalty against Tusky Valley. That should give the Pirates more than enough for a first down.
They moved down the field pretty quickly here.
Javen Hirschberger is wide to the right side. As Jalen Jimenez with the carry. And a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 11 from the Tusky Valley 34-yard line. So the Pirates up to Jalen Jimenez, straight ahead, down near the 20-yard line. Clock rolling, 7:45 to go. Kyrian Linden off again to Luis Wall, and he is going to go in for the touchdown from 21 yards out. Not bad for somebody just coming in to do some mop-up duty.
Boy, it looked like they had him about 3 times, and I kept trying to see down that end of the field, and sure enough, he made his way into the end zone. 21 yards, I think.
21 yards. And Wallach on to try the extra point. And the muff on the potential hike, and they're going to get him. What are we calling here? There's been no signal. Is it good? Is it not good?
I saw one guy put his hands up. Now they're talking about it.
Wow.
Still don't know. There it is.
All right. 2-point conversion is good. And that makes it 58-0. So an unsportsmanlike against the Pirates. That'll back them up to kick off from around the 25-yard line. Well, I'll tell you, to add insult to injury, they muff the snap, roll out to the right, and carry it in for 2 after you already have 56-0.
I know. I mean,
what are you going to do?
Nothing. The kid's just trying to make a play. I mean, it's not like he did it on purpose.
So the Pirates will kick it away from their own 25. And really now's the time where it's
just,
let's hope it all just goes well. And
absolutely.
Everybody's frustrated, I'm sure.
Yeah,
everybody with
no
Tusky
doubt.
Valley is frustrated.
Yeah, have to be.
Coaches, the kids, the parents, everybody. I'm sure they kick fielded by the Trojans.
Number 2, Noah on the carry. Brought down by number 4.
And that was Noah Williams on the carry, bringing it back. And now Tusky Valley will start this drive.
What are we at here?
It's about
37.
37, yeah. So we'll get this wrapped up here shortly. 58-0, the Garaway Pirates over the Tusky Valley Trojans. 5:16 and counting here in the fourth quarter.
Number 37, Luke Miller, keeps the Tusky Valley. Brought down
The
number
carry
36, Braden Rayburn.
by Luke Miller. Gain of 2, or rather a loss of 2, I should say. I have to read the yard markers better, I think. Level goes
point,
a bit at 58
absolutely.
to 0.
Yep, agree with you.
Second out and 12. They hand 36, Hunter Witts. Yep.
Jonathan Domer. Number 51, Michael Pipper.
So a gain of 4 there. It'll be third down and 9, roughly. End of the 4-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. As the Trojans again with the carry. Short gain. It'll be fourth down. So it looks like they'll go for it here. As we wind down near the 3-minute mark. Fourth down and 8 for the Trojans.
Oh,
they're going to do a quick punt.
Nice punt.
And that caught the Pirates a little bit by surprise inside of the 15, down at the 12-yard line. And a good play there by Tusky Valley.
Yeah, wasn't quite sure they'd be going for it there, but the quick punt really worked out well. Nice roll.
So 3:02 to go here for the Pirates on the hill in Sugar Creek. They're looking to move to 8-0. So, I don't think I've ever seen somebody score 9 drives in a row. That's true, right? I mean, that's how often is that?
Not very. Not very. Is this the 9th?
I think I got 9 on there already, I think.
No, they got a field goal.
Yeah,
so.
they got a field goal. Short loss of a yard, second down and 11. Dominant performance by the Garaway Pirates. Second down and 11. And the carry by Christian Rayburn. And he has it out across the 36-yard line. So with 1:35 to go, another first down for the Pirates. So not sure what they're holding him up for, but so victory formation here, I think.
Okay. I wondered, because it looked like they had some other people coming in.
And they're just going to run the clock out. I think they're doing what we talked about. They don't want any problems, so they're just going to stand in there and not let anybody hit anybody and just run the clock out the rest of the way.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, there's no question they can down it one more time, and this one will be over. There haven't really been any problems. It's just it's frustration sets in, and that's always a problem. So the game is going to wind up 58-0. So we will come back. We'll start to wrap things up for you in a moment here on the Sports Voice of the Valley.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They're the place to call for industrial, commercial, and residential work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net. Tired of unreliable internet service and unexpected bill increases? Experience internet another way, the Smart Way. Smart Way Communications is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet provider, now serving Dover and New Philadelphia and beyond. Don't get locked into plans with more or less speed than you need. Smart Way is the better way. Local customer 0254-8201, online at thinksmartway.com.
Attention local businesses. Are you looking to expand, invest, or start a new venture? This is lending solutions tailored to your unique needs. From equipment financing to expansion loans, our team of experts is ready to support your success. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to discuss your business goals today. The Commercial and Savings Bank, empowering local businesses. Member FDIC.
Hey there, Garaway Pirate fans. For over 60 years, Hampshire Insurance has been a cornerstone of the Sugar Creek community, specializing in home, auto, life, commercial, and farm insurance. With their friendly and efficient service, you can rest easy knowing Hampshire Insurance is providing a path forward when the unthinkable happens. Give them a call at 330-852-4087. Hampshire Insurance, proud supporters of the Garaway Pirates and your trusted neighbors in Sugar Creek.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles let you create your own delicious combo. Choose from a sausage biscuit, egg and cheese biscuit, small seasoned potatoes, and a medium hot coffee. But it's obvious which combo's the best. Sausage biscuit and small seasoned potatoes. Well, maybe it's the fresh cracked egg and cheese biscuit with a medium hot coffee. Or 2 savory sausage biscuits. Whichever you pick, you can't go wrong. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles.
Limited time only. U.S. price and participation may vary. Not valid in a combo. Single item at regular price.
We're back wrapping this one up for you here in Sugar Creek. We want to thank all of our sponsors: TMK Valley Propane, the Commercial and Savings Bank, Hampshire Insurance, Kime Lumber, Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital, Wendy's, and Sugar Valley Meats. And Mike, why don't we take a look at some of the numbers, some of the highlights, I guess, for the Pirates.
Yeah, great game from the Pirates all the way around. Particularly wasn't necessary. He looked like Jensen Gardner was his favorite target there. He caught 5 passes, including what was that long one? 65, I think, for 113 yards and 2 touchdowns. Trojans rolled up over 300 yards, I think 327 in yards in the first half. Finished with, I think, a total of about 18 first downs. Really didn't do a whole lot the second half. Dylan Senlin had a nice game on the ground for him, 16 physical runs for 83 yards. And then Luis Wall, however you say his first name, he had a couple touchdowns in the second half for the second group. He scored from 38 yards out on the perimeter, and then he made a nice 21-yard run, broke off some tackles, and went in from 21 yards out. So went pretty much with the running game the second half. Turned out guys made a couple plays and ended up with 58 points on the board. Just a overwhelming victory for the Pirates.
And this year to recognize excellence in each athletic contest we air on WJER Radio. It's called the Player of the Game, and it's brought to you by your local Subway restaurants. And our Player of the Game tonight is Brady Geibel of the Garaway Pirates, for all the reasons that Mike has already mentioned. 11 of 15, 197 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown as well for Garaway. And he is our WJER Subway Player of the Game. We'll come back.
All-Star Subway Series menu.
Like number 16, the All-Pro Sweet Onion Teriyaki, a new twist on an old favorite.
Or number 18, the new Ultimate BMT with salami, pepperoni, and Black Forest ham, topped off with extra provolone.
And all of the new Subway Series subs are piled with cheese and fresh, tasty toppings.
I can't wait to try them all.
It's the Subway Series menu, Subway's tastiest menu yet.
Anyone can improve their balance, hand-eye coordination, discipline, footwork, endurance, and cardio with boxing classes at the T County Boxing Academy on East High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Stop in, call, or text to get the same animal and 5% nutrition sports supplements used by pro boxer Sugar Dre Donovan, featuring the all-new 5% pre-workout RTD known as Kill It. Follow the T County Boxing Academy on Facebook for training videos and product reviews. The T County Boxing Academy, where serious athletes train.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Absolutely. I mean, just dominated both lines of scrimmage. Just not a weakness to be seen. Kicking game even was phenomenal with a school record 48-yarder. Teams in a row closing in on 3 years without a loss. I mean, Coach Wallach's got Pirates rolling.
So that is going to do it here from Sugar Creek as the Garaway Pirates pick up a 58-0 victory. But for my broadcast partner tonight, Mike Barnabi, I'm Scott Robinson, saying so long, everybody.
You've been watching high school football as the Tusky Valley Trojans took on the Garaway Pirates. WJER Sports and Claxon Communications presented this live video stream on the WJER Radio YouTube channel, and a replay can be found on WJER.com/videos. Thanks to our scoreboard sponsors, Kime and Charm, Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital, Wendy's, TMK Valley Propane, Hampshire Insurance, Sugar Valley Meats, and the Commercial and Savings Bank. At the conclusion of the game, we selected the player of the game, courtesy of your local Subway restaurants. Other sponsors included Wood Electric and T County Boxing Academy.